Hey, second grade friends, we're going to talk a little bit together today about pronoun verb agreement. Yesterday you did this paper. You add an S to the verb, the action word, when the pronoun is he, she, or it. Today we're going to include the pronoun I, and that's different. When you have the word I as a pronoun, in order for it to agree with the verb, it does not add an S. But I think if you read it, you'll be able to figure it out. We're going to go through this together. I'm going to give you a minute to pick your answer. You do not have to write it down. You can just kind of go through it like we do with the whiteboard activities if you want to use a whiteboard, or just say it out loud to yourself or a grown-up. So here's the first one. Remember, a pronoun replaces the name of a noun, such as if we were saying Charlie's name, Charlie would be replaced with she or her. And the verb is the action word. They need to agree. They need to sound right together, and that's what it means by agree. So I blank to learn the rules for the classroom. I needs to learn the rules for the classroom, or I need to learn the rules for the classroom. Go ahead and decide what you think sounds the best and makes sense for that sentence. All right, I hope you said I need to learn the rules for the classroom.
Good job!
If you did, you are correct. When using the pronoun I with the verb need, you do not need an S added to the verb. Okay, let's try another one together. Our choices this time are read or reads, and you can see our pronoun is he. Okay, our verb is read or reads. Let's just read it aloud together. Ready, go. He blank the rules aloud. That's one of our spelling words. Okay, so he read the rules aloud, or he reads the rules aloud. Go ahead and think about your choice now. That's Rosie whining in the background. All right, friends, with he, she, and it, you add an S to the verb so it sounds the best. He reads the rules aloud.
Fantastic!
And that is your correct answer. I hope you were thinking reads. If you were not, you might have to watch this short video again. Here's our next one. Here's your two verbs, include or includes. It blanks a lot of rules. The pronoun is it. What do we do to the verb when the it is the pronoun? I'll let you think about which one sounds the best. If you're not sure, try each one. It include a lot of rules, or it includes a lot of rules. Hopefully you said includes. We add an S when the pronoun it is used in the subject.
Great job!
Here's the next one. He blank rules are helpful. He think rules are helpful, or he thinks rules are helpful. Which one sounds the best?
Good job!
He thinks rules are helpful. Again, he, in the pronoun he, when added to a verb, agrees when you add an S to the verb. Take a look at this one on your own. She blank us remember the rules. The verbs are helps or help. If you're not sure yet, try each one and what sounds better. She helps us remember the rules, or she help us remember the rules. All right. She helps us remember the rules.
Fantastic!
Add an S to the verb when the pronoun is she, he, or it. And that should help you with this next one. It blank like rules help us stay safe. It seem like rules help us stay safe, or it seems like rules help us to stay safe. I hope you chose seems.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. So the rule is when you have the pronoun it, you add an S to the verb. Also, friends, if you just try each one, you're going to be able to hear what sounds the best. Here's the next one. I blank the rules once a week. This time the pronoun is I. We've added that today. Is it I reads the rules once a week? It doesn't sound right, does it? Or I read the rules once a week. If you said I read the rules once a week, you are correct.
Good job.
You do not need to add an S to the verb when the pronoun is I. Here's another one. He blanked them to learn the rules before changing them. Your choices is tell or tells. Get an idea of what you think sounds the best and agrees with the pronoun he. I hope you chose tells.
Great job.
If you chose tells, you are correct. And in my mind, I was thinking, boy, it sounds so much better when you say he tells them to learn the rules before changing them. But I also know that when we use the pronoun he, we add an S to the verb. All right, we're just going to do up to number 10, so 2 more. They blank to read the rules aloud. We haven't talked much about this. When the pronoun is they wants to read the rule aloud? That doesn't sound very good. Or they want to read the rules aloud. All right, they want. You do not need to add an S, just like you do not when the word I is the pronoun.
Fantastic.
They want to read the rules aloud. Here's the last one. They blank all of the rules. Here's the word they as the pronoun again. Just like with the word I, you do not need to add an S to the verb. So which choice would that be? Follows or follow? They follows all of the rules? That doesn't sound very good. They follow all the rules sounds great. Let's give that a try.
Excellent work.
All right, friends, if you put follow or you were thinking that inside your mind, you are correct. Pronoun verb agreement, or we say sometimes subject verb agreement, who the sentence is all about, is just making sure it sounds right when you read this sentence. Yes, knowing that she, he, and it pairs up with a verb that has an S at the end is great. That's the rule. Pronouns like they and I do not need an S. But honestly, friends, if you try each one, you'll know what sounds the best and agrees and sounds good together. That's all we're going to do with grammar today with your pronoun verb agreement. Thanks for watching. If you had a hard time, please feel free to watch the video again. Thanks, guys.